No.
My God, Gwen, this isn't what it looks
No,
like.
it never is.
Please, let me explain.
Don't touch me.
You gotta understand what you walked in on. And I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. It was completely innocent. You have to believe me.
Believe you? I believed you the first time I found you with Theresa, and the second time, and the third time, and I even believed you many times after that.
Because I was telling the truth.
I felt terrible when I stopped believing you. I felt so guilty for not having enough faith in our love. That's why I came over here tonight, Ethan, to talk to you. To tell you that I trusted you enough to give you a second chance. Oh, what a joke.
Gwen, don't walk out that door, please.
Forget it, Ethan. It is over.
Leave, Gwen. You've got it all wrong.
So you keep telling me, Ethan, each and every time I find you and Theresa in one or another compromising position. I found the two of you cuddled together by a blazing fire at the cabin, and now tonight she is here in your room, in your bed, kissing you?
We weren't kissing. She was massaging my neck.
Oh, please don't add insult to injury.
Gwen, it's true. You know about my knots in my neck?
Yes, I do, because I'm usually the one who's massaging them out for you, Ethan, so I know where those things generally lead. I wonder what I would have walked in on had I come in here 5 minutes later.
Don't, Gwen. The only reason I needed a neck rub is because of all the strain and tension I've been going through about you and our relationship.
So this is my fault? I'm the one who pushed you into bed with Theresa.
We weren't in bed.
Well, you better tell that to Theresa, because she looks pretty comfy over there to me.
Okay, look, we were on the bed, but nothing was going on. My neck was bothering me, and she asked if she could help with it because she's had some training in physical therapy.
Oh, please!
What, would you rather I stayed in pain?
Yeah, I wouldn't ask that question right now if I were you, Ethan.
I couldn't very well call you after you read me the riot act. I figured you'd need some time to cool off.
Yeah, besides, why call me when you've got a trained physical therapist at the ready? I've got to hand it to you, Theresa. You certainly didn't waste any time, did you? Came right over here after I left Ethan at your house. I guess you figured the coast was clear and it was time to make your move? Well, congratulations, Theresa, because all your little scheming paid off.
Gwen, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the hell you don't. You've been after Ethan since the first day you walked into this house.
Gwen, stop.
No, you've got it all wrong. I only came here to work.
Oh, and is that what you call what you've been doing, Theresa?
That's enough, Gwen. This is between you and me. There's no need to drag Theresa into it.
No, that is where you're so wrong, Ethan. Theresa is the whole reason this is happening.
That's not fair.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't blame Theresa entirely, because it wouldn't have been so easy for her to pull you in if you weren't attracted to her in the first place.
Where do you come up with this
stuff? And I'm not the only one who thinks this. Your father does as well, or don't you remember?
Gwen, not another word. You're embarrassing Theresa.
I don't
and there's no reason to go on accusing her.
I'm telling you that we're over and you're defending her? No, forget it. You know, because none of this matters anymore. I'm just going to get my stuff. I'm going to get out of here. No more embarrassing poor little, innocent little Theresa. You know, Theresa, now there's going to be plenty of room for you to come over and bring all of your stuff over. Although I suppose your mother, the family housekeeper, could do it for you. Or has Pilar already cleaned out a drawer and some room in the closet for you?
Gwen, that is uncalled for.
Gwen, you can say whatever you want to say about me. You can hate me with every bone in your body, but don't you dare say another word about my mother. She hasn't done anything wrong.
You owe Theresa an apology.
You're over my dead body. Look, if I owe anyone an apology, it's Pilar. She is a good and decent person. She certainly doesn't deserve a daughter who is such a bitch.
What you're saying, Gwen.
Oh, yes, I do, Ethan. And the worst part of it is you don't know I'm right. Theresa has completely blinded you as to who she really is and what she's doing. She is a conniving, manipulative...
I said that's enough!
Yeah, you're right. It is enough. It was enough when she locked me in the closet so she could dance the night away with you. It was enough when she just slipped and fell right into your arms. And it was more than enough when you two were snowbound at the cabin.
For the last time, none of that was Theresa's fault. She fell down the stairs because her heel broke. The only reason she was at the cabin was because my father sent her there with some business papers.
Oh.
Look, if you don't believe me, ask him.
Ethan, when are you going to get it? This is about so much more than a broken heel or some papers. Theresa has been after you for so long, I can't even remember all the times I've been suspicious. You know what? It doesn't matter, because I know what I'm saying. I'll be out of here in a minute.
Maybe I should talk to her.
Forget it. It'll be like throwing gasoline on a fire.
I better go.
No, go? Oh, go. No, please don't go. Please don't go. I certainly wouldn't want to interrupt this perfect night that you've been planning and scheming for. No, I'm the one who's going to leave. No, you know what, Theresa? By all means, stay. And I truly hope you'll be very happy. Well, I certainly wouldn't want to leave without passing on a few helpful hints to my successor.
Gwen, please.
Now, the personal things are going to take a while to learn, Theresa. I mean, you already know about how Ethan's neck bothers him. But do you know which side of the bed he likes to sleep on, Theresa? Because it's the right side. And he likes to use one pillow, a hypoallergenic pillow. And he loves to have his hair washed in the shower. And you certainly wouldn't at all want to forget the most important thing, Theresa, which is birth control. Because you certainly wouldn't want to get pregnant, would you? So Ethan would have to marry you, or would you?
Now you've gone too far,
Shall I tell
Gwen.
you what Ethan likes in bed? Or are you looking forward to finding out that yourself? So I can tell by the look on your face that you have yet to seduce him. Well, you're in for a real treat, sweetheart, because he is a wonderful lover.
Gwen, I am begging you
Look,
to stop.
I will be done in just a second, Ethan. Look, I have made so many mistakes in this relationship. But the thing that I regret most is not saying yes to Ethan when he proposed to me last summer at the carnival. I was silly. I was waiting for the exact right moment and the right time. Little did I know that you would be waiting in the wings, just dying to steal him from me. But you know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let you two be. And don't worry, because I won't interrupt you ever again.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Theresa. Gwen didn't know what she was saying. I'd never seen her that upset. Oh, I have to go after her. You be okay?
Hello?
Whitney, it's me.
Oh, wait, let me guess. You're at Ethan's. What kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into now?
It's not a mess. It's my dream come true. Gwen just walked out on Ethan. He's gonna be mine. Ethan just went after Gwen. And believe me, there is nothing he can say that'll get Gwen to take him back.
So what, you're just standing in his room babbling on the phone? Are you crazy? Will you get out of there before something worse happens?
Whitney, if I had listened to you, I never would have come after Ethan tonight, and he and Gwen might still have a chance of getting back together. Now, there's nothing standing in the way of Ethan falling in love with me.
Oh, okay, so let me see. Does the name Luis ring a bell? Or what about his mother?
I can handle Luis. You know, it'll be a little work, but deep down, I know he wants me to be happy.
And Mrs. Crane? From what I can see, Ethan is practically her whole reason for living. And she wants him to marry Gwen.
Who cares? Mrs. Crane is just gonna have to get used to the idea of my being her daughter-in-law, because nothing's gonna stop me from being Mrs. Ethan Crane, not even his mother.